What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and man, there's a lot going on in the world of tech. Mobile World Congress is going on right now, and it is going crazy over there. There's some hot news coming out today. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Shout out to my boys Munchie and Ryan and the CTO Trash Talk crew. Man, I got my notes ready right here. But first up, man, that Asus has announced the Zenfone 5, I believe. The Zenfone 5, this is just a blatant ripoff of the Apple iPhone 10. I mean, down to the glass on the back, camera placement, even has a notch, although it's a little smaller. Looks like it's 19 by 9, so maybe when you're playing videos, you won't see it. Thank you, Munchie. But let's see what's happening with that phone, man. That phone looks like it's crazy. That is the Zenfone 5 from Asus. Check that out, man. That's an interesting development. Check that out. I mean, that phone, it looks just like an iPhone 10, man, but probably half the price. So maybe people pick it up as a copycat. I'm not sure. They also ripped or made fun of Apple during their presentation at Mobile World Congress, so they're having some fun with it. I don't know how they get away with this. That's just blatant copyright, but it is what it is. Also, have you seen the leaks on the OnePlus 6? Already leaks on this phone. Looks like it's gonna have a glass back, 18 by 9, big display, 6-inch. Probably gonna have 845 Snapdragon. Looks like it's got a notch. I'm not sure. Check out the leaks, see what you think. But that looks like, hey, OnePlus 6 gonna bring another phone out. And they just released the OnePlus 5T in November, so that's probably gonna come out in June. Also, a lot of talk for the S9, S9 Plus, talking about the prices. S9 720, S9 Plus 840. That's straight from Samsung. You go to Verizon, AT&T, you're going to be paying a little more. It is what it is. You can get some discounts on Samsung. If you trade in a phone, any smartphone, they'll give you 50 bucks. A little more for an iPhone 6 and so on and so on. You can get up to, I think, $300 off. Or $350 when you trade in through Samsung. Also, you can get a student discount if you have a student email. I think 50 bucks also off when you buy from Samsung. So check that out. A lot of people talking about their cameras, about that low light photo. Let's see if it can compete with the Pixel 2 XL. I'm not sure. A lot of talk about those AR emojis. I'm not into them. Nah, I'm not into them. But anyway, see. What colors you guys gonna get? Looks like the fingerprint's a little better place in the back. I talked about that last week. So that's on the S9. You can pre-order this Friday at midnight, March 2nd. Looks like they're gonna have them in your hands by March 14th. So look out for that. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this, but there's a concept phone at the Mobile World Congress, the Vivo Apex. This phone's supposed to have half-screen fingerprint display in the display. They're the first ones that came out with the in-display fingerprint reader, if you guys check that out. Also, it's supposed to have a retracting selfie cam. So this selfie cam is going to come out the top of the phone like a toaster. It's just going to go straight out of the top of the phone. Take the selfie, and then you're good. You're good to go. You're done with your phone. Kind of cool, interesting. But I'm wondering if it breaks over time, if you forget it's out and you rip it off. I'm not sure. It's an interesting concept. The phone looks really hot. It looks like the Essential phone, but a little bit more, I think a little taller, but it has that bezelness design. So I got to give it to Vivo for their innovation. They're trying to bring something to the game. That's what excites me about this. Hats off to you, Asus. You copied Apple, but at least you made it cheaper. Also, Nokia. They're back. That's right. Remember Nokia used to run the game before Apple and their iPhones? They're back. They got a banana phone, the 8810. I don't know if you remember this. 1996, they had a phone that was in the Matrix and all that good stuff. But they're coming out with that phone. That phone's like $100. So if you want to get that, you'll be able to get Google Apps, Google Maps on it, Facebook, and I think Twitter. So it's not a very big screen. It's the 8810. Also, they're going to be dropping the Nokia 8 Sirocco, the Nokia 7 Plus, and the Nokia 6 and the Nokia 1. So check those out. The one that interests me is the Nokia 7 Plus. It looks like a Pixel 2 XL, but half the price. and it looks like a really good phone. Runs some good software. It's got a 660 Snapdragon. The Nokia 8 Sirocco is a little better because it's going to be running the 835 Snapdragon. They should have put an 845 in it, but hey, I'm not running Nokia, not yet. But the thing that I like about the 7 Plus is that it has an 18:9 aspect ratio, so that's a really nice device. Got the same cameras as the Nokia 8. So check out those phones. Nokia is trying to reinvent themselves, come back into the Android game. I think they're starting to get their feet going on Android because they were with Windows for a little bit, but now they're back, so check them out. Also, Sony, they got a fresh design, less bezel, no headphone jack. I don't know how you guys feel about this phone. I like the boxy look like the Razr. To me, that was exciting. I had fun doing that. I have fun using this phone. To me, it's hot as you can take it. But they're gonna have 18:9 aspect ratio on the Sony XZ2 and their compact. So check that out. Also, Apple is coming out with some new phones. So all you Apple heads, the tech couple, iJustine, their YouTube channels might just blow up while they're doing a video. They're gonna be so excited. It's gonna be 6.5 for this iPhone 10 Plus. Big giant display, bezel-less. I think all the Apple heads are gonna go nuts. They're gonna go crazy. They're also gonna come with the upgraded iPhone 10. Those are both gonna be OLED. They're also gonna have a cheaper model that's gonna be LCD. Not sure on the size on that one, but for you Apple heads, that's coming towards you. Get ready, get ready. Also, the Essential phone dropped an update on their camera. It has a selfie flash, and the way it works is you open up the camera app right there, the flash, watch the screen light up white. Boom. So that's kind of cool, man. They also have an update to the 360 camera, tiny planets. You can edit right on the app. Also do some other stuff that's kind of cool with the 360 camera. So check that out, man. But let me know if you're getting the S9, S9 Plus, where you're ordering it. What do you guys think about this Vivo phone? What do you guys think about the Asus copycat iPhone 10? What do you guys think about these Nokia phones, the Sony, the new Apple iPhones? And if you updated your app on the Essential phone, tell me how you're liking that selfie flash on it. Looks pretty cool. I have a video on that. Check that out. But man, subscribe to the channel, man. I got tech news coming each and every week. I got unboxings, case reviews, you name it. Like this video, man. Follow me on Twitter at AndroidStud, Instagram, Google+, Facebook, you name it. Reach out to me if you want. We could talk phones, talk tech. You need any concerns or questions about phones, just reach out to me. I got you. That'll do it, man. I'm Android Stud, and I'll check you guys later.